And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Hey everyone, if you missed it right at the top of the show, here's some of the snow totals that we'll keep updating on our website, KOAA.com. You just go to the weather story on there, you'll see it as they roll in. Now, the snow totals through the morning and early afternoon have been slowing down. Colorado Springs, Monument, Black Forest. To be honest, we averaged about 1 to 2 inches. Cripple Creek and Woodland Park, Teller County around 3.5. St. Louis Valley, Alamosa actually did well. But Denver Metro, much better, actually even more so, out east around the airport. Now, as that low pressure system spins itself through the afternoon, we will continue to get light snow and flurries from Castle Rock through Denver, but little to nothing will slip south of the Palmer Divide. So for anything you're seeing here, this is mostly just some very wind-driven flurries at best. The better snow transfers over to Lyman by 4 o'clock, and then the system moves into Kansas overnight, drying things out and allowing for much more widespread clearing. And that means we get cold overnight. Some models have been struggling with the remnants of the storm. Can any additional accumulation fall in the Pikes Peak region? Well, maybe a ½ inch or less in some of the more mountainous areas of Teller County, and just north of Monument up towards the hill, about another ½ inch to inch could collect. But for most of southern Colorado, Springs, Pueblo, even out to La Junta, we're done here. We're not done with the wind. The wind through the afternoon is going to remain just as strong as it's been when you've been outside. Between noon to 3 o'clock, we still pull in these 20 to, at times close to 50 mile per hour gusts, especially in eastern El Paso County. A lot of 20 to 40 mile per hour gusting. With the northwest wind, that's a very cold wind as well. Now through 6 o'clock to 10, the winds wrap into the plains, and then overnight we finally get things to really die down. But that's when those temperatures kick back into the teens and single digits overnight. Temperatures today, we're seeing this mix of 30s and 1 or 2 low 40s, but it's a pretty cold one, and we're not allowing ourselves much room to get warmer. Tomorrow we do a little better. We're going to push Colorado Springs to about a high of 40. In Pueblo we go 46, and then another cool front comes on Friday. That'll kick around at least a few flurries, but we're not really anticipating much more than that. Now into your 7-day forecast. Again, we've talked about this at length. We are seeing a high of 40 tomorrow. We've then got a 30-degree temperature on Friday, and we're kicking back Sunday to Monday. Temperatures from 30s on Sunday to 20s on Monday. It's going to be an impressive change in the extended forecast, a pretty big cold drop, but there's just not a whole lot of extra snowfall coming our way. For Pueblo, we know that on Wednesday we get a temperature near 40. We've got 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts and some flurries out there, maybe some more flurry on Friday. And then we're trying to drop in some snow from Sunday through Monday. So a little bit of a change in that pattern. Canyon City, we know that the next chance snow we're going to have is through Friday. It just looks like some flurries with that cold front, and maybe a little bit of light snow from Sunday to Monday. Woodland Park, we're talking about some cold air, 20s today, 20s on Friday with some light snow there. Maybe a little bit more accumulation on the system that comes through Sunday and Monday.